Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can read by the title, I'm going to talk about my 5-month update. My journey moving to Houston, Texas. I've been here for 5 months. Let's give that a clap. But yeah, I've been here for 5 months. But before I talk about that, I actually want to talk about my journey moving in Houston and the blessings that came my way, the challenges that I overcame, all that, because I believe that if I talk about that, this will lead to me talking about my update. And I'm gonna try not to be that long, but there are a lot of blessings within my journey that I really want to talk about and that I really want to praise. And I feel that if somebody want to move and they're thinking about moving in, not even Houston, Texas, just anywhere, this is definitely the video for you. So please stay tuned. So I'm going to start off from October the 27th. That's the day that I decided to leave Detroit, Michigan. If you do not know, I am from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. I decided to leave on Sunday. That was the last Sunday of October. The reason why I wanted to leave on Sunday was just simply because I didn't want to spend my winters there, and it was kind of getting cold in Detroit. And I feel like if I waited any longer, I'll basically be stuck there, and I didn't want to wait anymore. So I decided to leave. So I left on Sunday, and I really want to talk about this. So on October 26th, that is a Saturday, that night it was storming real bad. And at this time, I was staying with my grandma. So it was storming real bad. I went upstairs. I was packing everything. I went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up. My power was out. So I was just like, that's weird, because the power, it used to always storm, but the power never went out. So I'm like, that's weird. So that didn't stop nothing. That didn't stop a show. I still was packing. Well, I already packed that Saturday night because I was ready to go. But I was still, finished my packing, and I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna move. So I put everything in my car. I still packed. But something that I definitely took from the power going out for me was definitely like God telling me the end of Detroit, Michigan for you. Lights off, door closed. That's the end. Close that chapter. Move on with your life. That's what I took from it. Just because of the simple fact, like, the power went out that day. And that power, my grandma power never went out. Since I've been there and it was storming real bad, power never went out. I remember plenty of weeks before then, they had like a bad storm and everybody power went out. But my grandma didn't. So it was just weird that power went out that time and me leaving that day. And I just took that definitely as, it's time to go. It's time to leave. Pack your stuff up. Go, move to the next chapter. So I definitely obeyed that, and I definitely went through. Everybody was there. My grandma, my cousins, my uncle. They all telling us bye and this and be safe and be careful, everything. So basically, me and my mom packed up the car. Well, I drive a Ford Fiesta. If you know what a Ford Fiesta is, you know how small that car is. I'm definitely getting a new car soon, but I still have that car. But if you that car is really small. So we only packed what we could pack, and we packed a lot. Like, I really brought all my clothes here. A lot of shoes are still in my grandma's house, but we're going to go get those things soon and bring them back down here. But yeah, so if you know how small Ford Fiesta is, we packed that to the max and we drove. Me and my mama, we left. We didn't look back. That right there was like the end for me. Now, if you didn't know, I definitely moved on faith. I didn't have a job at that time. I just graduated from Central Michigan University in May. So basically, I didn't have a job. I was applying for jobs, but I wasn't getting any callbacks. I did have a couple interviews, but I didn't get the job. It was like a lot of phone interviews I had, but they didn't call me back, and I didn't get the job. So basically, I moved out on faith. I said, if God want to get me to where I need to go, and safely, that means that I need to be there, and everything will go my way. So I definitely just moved. I definitely left, and that was that. On that car ride, we were in Missouri, and so if you don't know, like, I'm really like a go-getter. I'm really like a ambitious girl. I'm very determined. I knew that I was going to get a job. Sooner or later, I was going to get a job. Basically, it was my mom's turn to drive. I was sitting there definitely applying for jobs on Indeed. Applied for jobs, and then when I applied for this one job, but it was an agency, and I applied for it, and next thing you know, I get an email asking me if I was in Houston. No, I was definitely in Missouri or Arkansas at this time. So I wasn't in Houston, but I said, yes, I was in Houston. So basically she was like, okay, well, give me a call. We're going to set up a phone interview. So when I got to Houston on Monday, I settled in. On Tuesday, I actually made the phone call and called her. So basically I called her and we did a phone interview. So she was like, well, when are you available to come in for an interview? Again, y'all, I just arrived to Houston on Monday night at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, I had a phone interview. Wednesday, I told her Wednesday, and I told her I just moved to Houston like yesterday, and she's like, okay. So on the Tuesday, on Wednesday, I went to my phone interview. Got the job. Got the job, y'all. I got the job. It's a great job. It's in my field. If you don't know, I graduated with a bachelor's of social work. So it's definitely in my field. It's definitely something I wanted to do. Like, it was just everything. Actually, it was getting close to we couldn't find an apartment. So basically, we never really applied for an apartment down there yet. So we had to find an apartment. We were staying in a hotel. We actually were staying at the Hyatt Place in Katy. That's a great hotel. If y'all want to stay there, stay there. But or Hyatt House, one of the other. It's Hyatt Place or Hyatt House. But that's where I was staying at. And we had definitely did that. We definitely stayed there. But our time was like coming up. We had to get out the hotel or we had to pay for extra nights. Of course, at that time, my money was getting low because I was working, but I wasn't really getting paid that much because I was in training. So basically, money was getting kind of low. So we had to figure out how we was going to, do what we need to do. So I asked my mom, like, well, how do you feel about staying in an Airbnb, but not a private Airbnb, basically a private room, and somebody else is staying there. So we decided to do that. It was wonderful. If y'all thinking about doing that, and if y'all thinking about moving down here, I want to do that, I actually can give y'all the information because he was a great host. Did not bother me at all. Barely ever saw him. When I saw him, it was a high. He was so great. Definitely will give y'all the information. Just ask me and I definitely will give it to y'all. But we stayed there, and then the time was coming up. The time was ended there as well. But on Wednesday, we actually had went to an apartment that I'm staying in now, and we had applied. And of course, I'm standing there now, so we definitely got approved on that. And on that Wednesday, she called me. So the Wednesday I applied. That Wednesday evening, she called me saying that I was approved and that we can move in on that Saturday. We actually had to move out of Airbnb on Saturday, so we actually had to move into our apartment on Saturday. And then that was our journey. Even though I made it sound so simple, it was definitely some just doubts. It was definitely just thinking like, dang, I should move back to Detroit because there was a lot of like challenges that we had to overcome. But we definitely overcame them. And we're definitely here. So everything is great. It is 5 months since I've been here. It's going to be 6 months, April 27th. My birthday is April 24th. I'll be 23 years old, so I'm so excited about that. But the only thing that's really stopping us from enjoying Houston weather, because it's been 90 degrees out here, is COVID-19. This is actually kind of sad that is going on in the world right now, but I guess just working and staying at home and, keeping everybody safe is the best thing to go. Hopefully they get this under control so people can really enjoy outside. Me, I love going places. I love partying. I love brunch. I just love everything. And I'm really missing this now because we can't really do much. So hope they get that under control. As far as the apartment is nice. We're getting a lot of things together. We've been here for like 5. My job, I definitely had got a salary increase, so that's kind of nice because it's more money for me. So I definitely got that. I like that too. What else? My mom is doing great. My mom actually has friends down here, so she hangs out with them. And I actually had a friend down here as well, so I hang out with her sometimes, and I hang out with her friends as well. I had a lot of my friends, cousins, nieces, nephews, sisters, all of those people come visit me, so that was definitely nice as well, them coming to visit me. But everything is going great. All I can say is thank God, and I just want to give all the glory to him, because without him I would not be here. And everything just going great. All the blessings is keep raining upon me, and I love it. I'm grateful, very grateful. That's the update. Everything's going great. If you're thinking about moving, please ask questions. Something that I want to say: if you're really thinking about moving, move. No one should be stopping you from moving, okay? If someone is stopping you from moving, you really don't want to move. And it's not even to Houston, Texas, anywhere that you want to go. Florida, Miami, Florida, California, Los Angeles, Detroit, Michigan, if you want to move there. Tennessee, if you want to move there. Indiana, if you want to move there. Chicago, Illinois, if you want to move there. If you want to move anywhere, definitely move. Nobody should stop you from moving at all. Keep the negative thoughts, the negative people out, because at the end of the day, when you're laying in bed at night, it's your thoughts that matter. It's your feelings that matter. Nobody else is going to matter at the end of the day. So when you lay down and you be like, dang, I wish I would have moved, dang, I don't want to be here no more, you have to deal with that. Not the person that's telling you not to move, not the person that's telling you to move. You have to deal with it. So definitely move. Okay, if you clicked on this video, is the purpose of why you clicked on the video. Move. It's so much going on right now that you have to live your life to the fullest. And if living your life to the fullest means moving out of a state that you can't live your life to the fullest in, move. Okay. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you for watching this video. That is my 5 month and some change update. I'm definitely going to do a year update, and that's going to be next October. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see that. I just want to say thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, and share. If you have any questions, please comment, or follow my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter, anything or my Facebook. So if you want to do that, just go ahead and do that. Just want to say thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Please be safe, wash your hands, stay home. Thank you.